Live. Oh yes, here we go. Hello. So, to celebrate the fact that I've decided to bite the bullet and just make the YouTube channel, which is now active, I have decided we'll be starting a new hardcore. The last one started midway through another stream because we died. So, to make up for that, we're going to be starting a new one with the intent of just giving everybody a good starting point so that when I start uploading these streams, it's straight away, you know, it'll be a lot easier for me to go over. But, oh wait, what the? Player's nether portal delay in create. Yeah, I want to change some creative. I had no idea that was the thing. Yes, and yes. I don't know what the villager updated trades do. I'm not touching that. That scares me. Everything else, I mostly just want to stab an armadillo and then wear it. So that's kind of why I'm doing that. Okay, and here we are in our new world. Get a quick lay of the land. Get a quick lay of the land. Honestly, already this is looking pretty good. We've got good mine access. That's just a tree over there out of render distance. Yep. Different types of wood. Water access so I can fish instead of making farms. We do look to be landlocked. Waterlocked. Landlocked? I actually don't know what that term is. Like, I don't know what the term is for if you've got water on all sides. But for this will be the first of the of the hardcore runs that we do that I actually do it right. I'll be remaining in spawn chunks, taking my time to build a nice safe place. Now, no mobs, not mobs, no animals or anything have spawned, which immediately proving me wrong. Immediately proving me wrong. That can be... Yeah, that's good. Okay. Honestly, when it comes to hardcore now, like, the only thing I truly fear is nighttime. And if you can get rid of that as a sort of variable, then the only thing you have at that point to be afraid of is, like, mobs in a cave. And if you get lucky, you can just kind of strip mine. That was another sheep. Why did the last one? Okay. Some coal there, so I can immediately cook my food. We are going to be living in a glorified box to begin with. I am actually straight up playing sensibly today. I mean, last stream, uh, so when we died in the, like, last successful run, it was to a hole in the ground, a 1x1 hole in a piglin fortress, in a bastion. I was fighting a piglin, everything was going fine, and I fell into a 1x1 hole, and, like, directly into lava, which wasn't too bad, because there was a big landmass next to me I could just build out. JCPA. I mean, if you aren't following, then I don't know why you would be on the follow list. That's just like kind of. Honestly, I don't really know how that works. That's one of the things that I've been trying to get to change the delay. It's set to a month, and I don't know how to change it. I do intend to change it when I can fucking figure it out, but as it stands, I really don't know how to change that at all. I saw it a while back. Yeah, I didn't bother to do it. How are you doing today, anyways? Oh. I've just realized I still need the cobblestone. I've completely lost my train of thought. I was talking about something a minute ago. Oh, right, yeah, the last run was it's such a depressing loss. I didn't exactly die to something predictable, considering again, I just went into a hole one by one, and so it seems the bastions that spawn on lava lakes aren't in the lava lake. They like float on top of it by the looks of it. So I land on this lava lake and try to build my way out. And it's because it's just casually just floating above the lake, I couldn't build out, and eventually I died. I survived in the water, like in that lava for like a minute, maybe longer, which was quite surprising. I thought I'd have died like instantly. It's only really saddening when I take into account like the fact that that was like by far my best run. I just wanted to get a netherite template. I just found the chests that I'd been looking for. So I could have gotten that template. Like that template could well have been in the chest right in front of me. Unfortunately, I will never know, which is a huge shame. But it was very much a kick in the head, that entire run was. So I just thought, you know what? I'll play seriously now. I'll actually try a bit harder early on to be sensible instead of throwing myself across the map by like 5,000 blocks to look at something nice. And just start to sort of set some things up. Oh, an apple. That's actually pretty good. I have no idea why nothing is spawning though. Are those cows or horses? I need new glasses. Are those cows or horses? Oh. Uh. Ah, here we go. Food's over here. Oh, you know what? I just realized I haven't made the bed yet. Okay. Okay. I've got too much to worry about early on. I don't like I stood by what I said in like the first stream and I haven't really looked into any strategies people use for stuff like this. Like the only thing I know that a lot of people do like for hardcore is staying in the spawn chunks, and I don't even know why they sir. Sir. And I don't even know why they do that. They just kinda do. My best guess is, considering nothing actually spawned in our spawn chunks, even when we left, is probably just due to, like, less things spawning, which would make sense. Like, that sounds plausible enough to me. Okay. One thing that does feel wrong is breaking my bed, because I always think, what about my spawn point? And then I remember, I have bigger problems. Hi, up Blue, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. So, I don't think you were here when the run died, Blue, were you? I think it was... Oh no, it was like an hour after you left, we died. Oh, that's fair enough. But yeah, so we're on a new run again. I died to a 1x1 hole in the ground in the middle of a fucking structure, so wonderful. Wonderful luck for me, really. Thank you. See you later. Okay. I've already forgotten where I put all my stuff. This is already starting to kind of like remind me of the first run that we did, which is kind of sad. That one was probably the most promising one, like despite not being the strongest by any means, it was one of the weaker ones now. It was probably like around the middle. Um, that one we just had so many like different options to do things. You know, the one that we had diamond armor, we had good diamond armor, but we didn't really have farms. Oh, but we had the XP farm. Yeah, you know what? That losing that XP farm is probably the biggest hit. I had to learn like how Minecraft physics worked to build that, and now I don't have it. So that does kind of hurt a lot, actually. It does suck a little bit. Is that... Okay, that's good. We don't have a shipwreck, that's good. Okay, I also have enough wool on me to make a spare bed if I'm out for too long. That's become something that like I always have to try and do is keep a bed on me or like or at least the materials to make one. On the good thing, like a good thing about this though, we are learning that the biomes, like the island that we live on, is a lot larger than I'd initially thought. Which is great because I thought we were living on like a morsel. Oh, is this only a one chest one? Curse vanishing. Oh, moss. Actually, I'm happy now. I really like moss. Moss is probably like one of my favorite building blocks. I think it's just really good for like pathing. Oh, I've just realized that I think it's only just hit me that I've lost like actual entire worlds. I still think though that the shipwreck world is the one that like that's the loss that like actually has affected me. That one was fun. We had our own little village. Beyond the village was this huge mesa, which is my favorite biome in the game. Like there was a lot we could do with that world. I understand that I'm venturing quite far from home right now. Don't worry. This isn't going to be the normal Raya streams shtick where I just completely run off, forget that I need to like have a home, and then don't have one. Golden carrots, that's actually pretty huge. The obsidian is even bigger because that means I can make, if I get two more, I can make an enchanting table and enchant a diamond pickaxe without having to use the diamond pickaxe, which I really like doing. Unbreaking 3 on. That's a house. That's a house. We have a village. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Okay, okay. That's great. That's actually great. I'm not gonna go there yet. I'm gonna collect. I want like 10. I want like 10. I'm gonna make a massive pumpkin farm. My last one was small. It was itty bitty. This one is gonna be huge. I don't have the iron for a bucket, so I need to go mining first. 25 times 4. I have enough for 100. 100 seeds. That's pretty good. I'm content with 100 seeds. I think you get 4 for one pumpkin. What would be great is a pumpkin farm so big that by the time I've harvested it, the start's ready again. And the reason I would even want to do this, obviously, I'd need good reason, is once you get villagers. Um, I'm still gonna have somewhat a reliance on villagers. I'm still gonna use them for food and for money. Still, the big thing is golden carrots. They're the best food source in the game, so of course I'm gonna want a lot of. They always turn right when I click. It's like they know. Yeah, like like as always, the main thing is golden carrots for me. I run. I like to explore. I like to. I like to see everything my world has to offer, especially like just that, just going for a run. We find a small shipwreck. Some, we find that portal. Like because I like exploring so much, and also because hunger is so important in hardcore, considering you can starve to death. Golden carrots are so good, not because of the amount of hunger they restore. They only restore 3. It's because of the fact that they give you so much saturation, which is great because that means you heal more when you eat one. Don't quote me on that actually, because I could very well be wrong, but I am fairly sure that saturation will affect how much you heal because you have your hunger for like your hunger takes longer to deplete. Okay, I'm just gonna shave off like a whole layer here probably so that I can turn that into a big farm. Actually, do I want it to be here? Is that lapis? What the? Okay. I didn't know lapis could spawn that high. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put it up here. I don't think I'm gonna build a house. I know I said I was going to, but I don't think I will. I don't fully see a need. I have a bed. It's like in modded Minecraft, most people don't build a house until they like have practically done literally everything in the game. Like I'll watch a YouTuber play modded Minecraft and they just have the abomination of chests. There. I just want to have enough iron for a you know what? I keep like moving my mouse at the wrong angle and causing absolute abominations. And I don't. Why do I keep shift clicking things in today as well? I would say I'm not normally this bad at the game, but honestly, I feel like I probably am. Actually, I want some wood just in case. Now, I don't feel entirely comfortable just sending it into a ravine. Oh. Send it. One. That's not good. So I need one more, because I have enough nuggets to make an iron. There'll be one more in this ravine. I mean, I'd be honestly kind of worried if I was somehow so unlucky that an entire ravine had one piece of iron in it. I'm gonna have to go past the lava. Okay, well this is where if the run dies, it'll probably be here. That's my philosophy right now is if I die, it's here. Oh. So, yeah, by the looks of it, one ravine, one iron. Hopefully, this will uncover something for us. Fall. Nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Come on. Nope. Sensational. Sensational. You know, I can't even, like, capitalism Raya because of this. Like, you know, I can collect coal, I guess. I'd love to play Stardew Valley on stream. I feel like that's a game that I actually have to be streaming to play. I played it before, and it's too slow for me to play by myself. It's a game I could probably play co-op as well, Stardew Valley. I think so a game that I'm considering streaming is Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire is not really a well-known game, from as much as I can gather. Oh, well, there goes my coal. Yeah, Slay the Spire is a roguelike indie game, and it's a deck builder. And it is probably my favorite indie game I've ever played. I have thousands of hours in the game. like it's kind of embarrassing how much time I have in the game. And it's pretty difficult, Slay the Spire, I would say. I'm sure there are people out there who would vehemently disagree with me. But Slay the Spire as well, something I've always found kind of fun and unique about Slay the Spire is the fact that you need to, like, do maths. Like, if you play Slay the Spire, you kind of have to, like, do some maths as you play. Because, for example, if I'm playing my favorite, which is the Defect, all of his buffs are basically, like, external. He makes these little orbs that do stuff. And so, if you're buffing yourself to gain, say, you're trying to stop an attack, you need to figure out, okay, do I expand my orb slots? Do I consume an orb slot so that, like, how much am I sacrificing but will in turn gain? Like, there's a lot to think about. Another one is if you have something like the kunai and you're playing as the silent, purely because the silent can attack. Like, I think the most I've attacked in one turn is like 50 times. That was on a really good run. I think that was probably one of the most perfect RNG runs that I could have ever gotten, because I had like an amazing combination of relics, some that I wouldn't ever normally use, and that's another good thing about the game, to be fair. If you get one relic that you wouldn't normally use, if you then get something that synergizes with it really well, you end up like seeing exactly why that relic is actually in the game. Obviously, there are some relics that you don't want, like the one that stops you from healing, which I believe you can't actually obtain in a regular run. Um, I think that's an endless relic, so. But yeah, that's a game I'll probably end up playing on stream at some point, Slay the Spire. Si- Sir, 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 you bastard! He dropped me an iron. I mean, that's what I wanted. I wanted one iron. uh, damn. Okay, we have a really big cave at base, well near base. What I do find funny is throughout all of my runs, in every single run, I've gotten a saddle, and in none of my runs have I found a horse, except for this one. Still no saddle in this run. No saddle. Look at me, I'm all armored up. I do quite like that in hardcore, you much more appreciate having one piece of armor than you do in like regular Minecraft. If you're playing on like easy, you can like run around with like nothing on and you're honestly not in the most danger. In hardcore, I'm sat here like, oh wow, a leather chest plate. I hope it lasts. I hope this thing lasts. Mm -hmm. I might make a large sheep farm as well, so that I can get wool to sell. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I want to do. A lot of stuff I want to do. I might set up like an auto bucket system for like a sheep farm so that I can get them all into one place for when it's time to shear the sheep and everything as well. My main aim really is just for efficiency, and as has been stated in almost every single stream, money. I like money. Like I say, at some point I'm probably gonna do like a race to 1,000,000 emeralds or something like that, like a whole run where the point is to get like 1,000,000 emeralds, which would take a long time. Obviously, it's 1,000,000. Oh, so I might end up starting with like 100,000 and seeing like how that like as a goal works, but we will see. Oh, don't know why I did that. Oh my lord. That is so much, that is so many pumpkin seeds. Me gusta. Okay. And now we begin. I'm pretty sure this becomes an infinite water source, yeah. I don't know why people do like this, like, I mean, I do it, so I can't really say much. But I've never understood the whole 2x2 infinite water source thing, considering a 1x3 takes up less space. I guess it's because, like, you can miss a spot in your 3x3, like your 1x1. Like, it is actually possible to just do it wrong. Can I? Yeah, I can probably go, like... I can't, actually. Let me just... There we go. Okay. And away we go. I think I was first ill on stream, like 2 weeks ago. And I thought I'd recovered. I really thought I was, like, okay now. And I'm just not. I'm just not okay. Like, it's not like I'm dying. It's not like I'm so bad that there's just... Like, it's not horrible. You know, I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor and feeling like a little kid. But still, man, it fucking sucks. It sucks. Like, when you're ill... Like, I get weird dreams. Like, that's how I know I'm going to be ill, is because I start having, like, the weirdest fucking dreams. And I looked it up, and it's, like... I think it was, like, to do with, like, body temperature. Which is weird. I don't like that. I don't like that that's, like, a thing. I think 6 will do for now, to be fair, because 6 won't do for now. Why did I only make 6? The only reason I'm doing this, by the way, is to do that. So that the end ones don't grow in the opposite direction. I don't like it. It's literally just because it's, inconvenient for me. This will be enough for what I'm doing. So now the good thing is, this is going to make... So it ended up with 16 left and 2 stacks. So that's 64 plus 30. So we've got 94 pumpkins that this will make. And we're not done yet. Yeah. So we have over 100 that this will be making by the time we're done. And I intend to just keep expanding it. You know, these things take a while to initially grow, and then obviously they just permanently grow. I'll probably end up, like, replacing half of this with not pumpkins, with, it's like a pumpkin, but a different color. A watermelon, yeah, I'll probably end up replacing it with watermelon. Like, some of it with watermelon, not the whole thing. Okay. Purely because, I like having diversity in my farms. If I just have, like, one thing, it also, like, it's not as good just having one thing. You want to have multiple. If you want to make profit, for example, and I mean, who doesn't love profit? Because, like, if you just sell only pumpkin, you're gonna need, like, a lot of villagers, because eventually, like, they just stop asking for it for a little bit. And so if you have, like, 10 sets of pumpkin, you'd need, like, a bunch of pumpkin villagers, whereas you can probably, like, half the amount of villages you have for the same amount of farm space just by having some of it be melon. Melon farms are also better than pumpkin farms. Not straight away. Once you have Silk Touch, they're way better. Like, way better. Because you don't have to pay as much. Oh, do I get this back? Not guaranteed. Not guaranteed. We don't talk about this. We don't talk about this. This thing, not spoken of. Sorry for anybody that gets like motion sickness. This is gonna be this is gonna take a hot minute. The game would probably be faster actually to just like sometimes I do things without just like thinking like at all. Like sometimes I'm convinced if I'm performing a task, my brain turns itself off. It's just like, oh, I see. You're trying to do something. Yeah, let me just like lower the amount of brain power you have real quick, just so that like. So that's. Did I put the water there because I thought that. I'm gonna have to expand this a bit, aren't I? I'm mostly annoyed that like I'm probably gonna have to make another stone hoe now. So you, and then you, so like you, and then here is where that would be. I'm so good at Minecraft. Honestly, I'm so good at Minecraft. On the plus side, she's growing. I do still want to live underground. I feel like that's still something I want to do. It's not like I'm going to be making my, original plan for, like, my favorite run, which was the sunken sort of village kind of thing of, like, a bunch of big boats and stuff. Because I don't want to make shipwrecks. Like, the main reason I wanted to do that is I kind of like theming things off of where I'm already at. I can't really... So... God damn it. The good thing is, I now realize the easiest way to move water along one block. I've just remembered. Watch this, it's all gonna autofill now. Boop. Look at that. I don't know why I just didn't count like the 8 spaces. Could have just counted it. That's gonna autofill, it's fine. Like that was like... Sometimes I just don't count. Should have counted. Didn't count. Don't say anything. Just don't don't say anything. It'll hurt my feelings if you speak. Don't question me. Don't question my methods. Both of them, rock solid, goddammit. I'm good at Minecraft. I'm so good at Minecraft that they had to lobotomize me for tactical reasons, you know, slow me down. Oh. I didn't want to make two god damn it, I wanted to... I was like, yeah, I want to set this up so I'm going to make a shovel and a hoe at the same time. Efficiency, yeah. I've like slowly embarrassing myself more and more just trying to make a pumpkin farm. I think I've spent more time trying to... Oh, okay. I think I spent more time trying to make this section of the pumpkin farm than it's taken me to do like the rest of this fucking like this stream. So, a quick update then, I suppose. As a like reasoning for why the stream is called what it is. I have finally set up the YouTube channel. Bit the bullet on that. May have already said that. I am going to be having the VODs. And also... So it's not just going to be the VODs. They're going to go in a playlist. It's also going to be shorts, and in the future the videos I make. It's all going to be in the same place. For now. I think it's very important that I do say for now, as I do intend to expand them to different channels in the future. You know, I've already had the chats previously where I've spoken about how like analytics work and stuff like that, but ultimately I don't really care about being famous. I just like making these streams. It's mostly just putting the VODs out there because I like doing these streams. Who knows, maybe one or two more people come, doing some shorts, which are mainly just to advertise the streams. Eventually, I'm going to try and see if I can find someone to help out with the streams as well, so they can look nicer. I feel like it's pretty well known at this point that my streams don't exactly look great. As you can probably tell by looking at the stream right now. I don't really know how to do all that like setup stuff, like the admin side, which is weird because I work in admin. But I don't really know how all of that works. I don't really want to concern myself with all that. I feel like I'd end up making it look worse. I'm by no means an artist. My stream, the little goober you see, the little Raya, that is actually drawn by my significant other. His name is Raya, the namesake of the channel. So yeah, I'm not an artist. I just know artists. Yeah, I'm gonna make some torches. Midday. Where down we go. Oh. I didn't even clean up my inventory. That was like one of the main things I wanted to do. I need more stone anyway. I actually brought the spare crafting table with me. We're all good. So yeah, the next run, by the way, like after this one, whether or not we beat the Ender Dragon, whether or not we live a long time, if we die, I have decided the next thing will be Project Ozone. Like the next Minecraft thing will be Project Ozone. Before that, it's probably going to be Slay the Spire. I was going to do some Apex streams. To any of you who know what's currently going on with Apex, I feel you might understand why I ultimately have decided against streaming Apex Legends for a while. I try and keep myself offline a lot, to be fair. Like, I don't like multiplayer games all too much. I do play a lot of Overwatch. But multiplayer games, if you don't have someone there, like if you're relying on strangers, I feel like you end up being the only person in the game who actually wants to play with the other people. Like, I'll be playing Apex Legends, and by no means am I hard calming. I'm not like, oh my god, there's three guys over there's three over here. There's four over there. Like same with Overwatch. Like I'm never like hard calming, but I'll try and like everybody will be in the team, like the team chat, right? Everybody's there. It says they're all connected, and none of them speak. None of them. So you just kind of sat there talking to yourself, trying to play the game. And then you get rolled. It feels like every time you're against like an opposing team, the entire opposing team is playing like comms, you know, like working together, and you've got Big Smonk 99. I don't know. That was like a Winston I saw one time. Who's just like running in by himself and then like calls you some slur in the game chat because he died. Like, I love Overwatch, man. I stopped playing it ages ago because of a bunch of balance changes I didn't agree with. Came back to it, loved the game again, really loved the game again. But if you're playing alone, it sucks. I hate playing the game alone. Especially if you're a low rank like me. I'm gold. Sometimes platinum if I take the time to... Oh. So yeah, like, it's not like I'm a super high rank either. So, it's kind of... I would say it'd be easier to play with people I didn't know if I was really good at the game. Like, if everybody's really good, everybody's got the game sense, people just kind of know what's going on. Similar to, like, Apex. You know, you get to really high rank, everybody just automatically kind of knows, stick together. Don't stick so close together that you're all going to get vertinated and sent to the Shadow Realm. Like, there's a lot of innate knowledge that comes with being in a higher rank. There are obviously still, like, the people, like, most Wraith mains, who will just leave you, you know? Just go do their own thing, die, and then ping, I'm dead, retrieve my banner, for the rest of the game. But... yeah, like, I would love to basically stream some multiplayer games. But I also feel like it would be a lot easier to do that with other people. But I might. Genuinely might. I am really toying with the idea of going back into specifically probably Apex, streaming Apex. I actually might have Call of Duty Warzone fully updated and installed, so we might end up doing some Call of Duty streams. I'm not really sure what you guys would think of that. Like there are a lot of different things I want to stream. I might do some polls in the future. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. But obviously something like a poll, that would be a decent amount in the future. And there goes that. We've got to have like 2 stacks of coal by now, right? Nowhere near. Oh, iron though. That's pretty cool. Oh, no 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 no. I don't think he's followed me all the way. So considering this will be the first one that goes up on YouTube, I will explain most of my deaths early on in the streams was to skeletons. Nope 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 nope. They are so zealous. Where did he go? Cool. Oh, there's iron over there. Is there anyone out there? Or am I all alone? Okay, yeah, so without, like, even with armor, I'm like, I don't have good armor, but even with armor, I see something and I'm like, a zombie! Like they scare the ever-living shit out of me, I'm gonna be completely honest. Out. You still there, sir? Oh, sniped! Oh my god! I'm convinced hardcore improves their AI. Like, I could be so wrong that it's like not even funny. But I'm so certain that hardcore improves their AI. Okay, what's this way? We're gonna go look now. Whoa! No way, Joseph. God damn it, I still fall. Yeah, I want to go have a look at that village now. purely just to see. A part of me hopes it's an abandoned village. If you didn't know, don't take this verbatim. Just so you know, if I say if you didn't know, never take it verbatim. Probably wrong. Probably spouting the maddest shit, right? In my experience, the zombies at an abandoned village don't despawn. So that's a lot of curable villagers in one place. How much leather do I have back at home? I killed like a decent amount of cows. Wolf! A good thing about the new update is if I find an armadillo and slay said armadillo, I will be able to have wolves that won't die immediately. Like, everybody knows in Minecraft, you get a pet wolf, and you kind of just take them home, you sit them at home, and you say, sit there, look pretty. You don't really have dogs in Minecraft for fighting, unless, I don't know, you splash them with, like, a potion of the Turtle Master so they don't immediately explode. Like, dogs aren't the most useful. But now with, like, wolf armor, I've seen videos of them, like, take on wardens. Don't get me wrong, there was, like, 10 of them. But I don't think that's something entirely unfeasible. I don't know if you can breed an armadillo. You probably, like, you might not be able to breed an armadillo, but if you, like, have the time to just get, like, a bunch of wolf armor, like a bunch of wolves in wolf armor, the only thing to worry about, really, is, like, fire damage. So if you then take the time to brew some potions of fire resistance, you could feasibly have a whole army of, yeah, it's definitely a village. You could very feasibly have, like, a whole army of dogs that are just, like, unkillable. Just splash them with fire resistance, maybe splash them with strength, just for the giggles. That might be what I end up doing before I go bastion hunting this time, because the first brute knocked me down a hole and killed me. If I had wolves, they might attack the wolves, take one for the team. You know, there's things to do. We've got another 80 pumpkins. Yes, I can see that it says 20. I'm on about to plant, don't worry. I know I'm stupid. I know I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. I can sometimes see numbers. Occasionally. Okay, do I see any useful buildings right off the bat? I mean, we can... That one I think is the armorer. The one with the little chimney. I think that's the armorer. So that would be a blast furnace, which I'm willing to take. I can steal that. Blast furnaces are one of those things that, like, I am always happy to steal. There's another village! There's just two! Did I bring a... I didn't bring a hoe. That's actually a shame. Okay, you, sir, are a dub. You're a dub right there. We have a farmer. The good thing is, these guys can't die. I'm too far away from them all the time for them to, like, die. Which is something that's, like, bad about, like, living directly next to a village, to be fair, is at nighttime. You may not be seeing it, but they're probably just in the background getting just eaten. Especially when they live here. Why? It's like, oh, you know that place where the zombies come from? Yeah, let's not put a light there. I really enjoy being eaten. When my entrails become out trails, I know it's entrails, but still. Yep, I knew I saw the blast furnace place. Ooh. Huh. Shut up, nerd. I would love to do a tier list of villages I could steal by like of villages I can steal the lunch money from. I might do that. Because you can't tell me most villages you are unable to steal the lunch money from. Let's be real. I mean, nowadays, most places I don't even think have lunch money physically anymore. They just use the, like those little finger scanners. I think they're pretty cool. Those little, like, finger scanners. Oh, that's the place I've already been. Like, whoever came up with that idea, really smart. You know, you can't really steal the lunch money from a guy who pays using his finger without, like, kidnapping him. Whoa, hello there. Good evening. Also, has anybody else wondered why the naturally spawning pumpkins don't have a stem? Like, how did the pumpkin grow? Like, these groves of pumpkins kind of insinuate that, like, I don't know, an Enderman stole them from somewhere and then just started placing them in a stockpile. Which I love. That's a great concept. I do find that very funny. Also, they're fucking everywhere, Jesus. But yeah, I do think it's kind of goofy. I suppose it would be weird because they'd have to like then make it spawn near a water source and stuff like that. I just enjoy the fact that it doesn't really adhere to Minecraft's own rules. Then again, nothing in Minecraft makes sense, really. So, maybe I'm the fool for questioning Minecraft. It's on the right side, yeah. Oh, 3 emeralds. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Has this place actually got villages, like, farmers, by the way? Like, I haven't seen any. That's kind of where, like, my confusion sort of comes in. I haven't found any farmers in this specific village. Hello, Stone Mate. Oh, yes, you're a legend. I love you. I love you. So, for those of you new, which will be basically anybody that sees this, stonemasons are my favorite villager. You can give them stone, and they'll give you an emerald. You can give them clay balls, and they will give you an emerald. You can give them quartz, and they will give you an emerald. And if you really want to get wacky with it, if you actually like quartz blocks for some reason, you can still, like, give him 4 quartz, get an emerald, and then buy a quartz block. Which means, ultimately, you stay with exactly what you had originally, plus some XP. Oh, there was just a little baby stuck in here. Oh no. Your parents will never find you, child. Okay, I think I'll live over this way. We have reached the issue of me really liking to, explore. Okay, I see the pole. We're all good. Okay, so down the road then, we have 2 decently sized villages, both with pretty mid-generation. But it just means, like, once every so often. Is that a new? No, it's not a new ball. I'm going insane. Sup, 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 sup. Take a second to breathe, take in the beautiful air. Okay, time to go back to killing things and making money. Watch this, ready? There's lava under here. What? Is there not lava here? Hey guys, don't listen to me. I'm stupid. I'm bad at the game. Sorry, sir. Hello, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Hello there! How do crits work? I feel like I've hit so many of these while I've been, like, on the downward swing. I thought that was, like, what you were meant to do, is, like, as you drop, you hit. I really don't know how crits work in this game anymore. I'm gonna need more chests. How many did I steal? I stole 2. That's good. What I might do is just start kidnapping villagers instead, because, I mean, mainly so that, like, I can get some use out of rails, honestly. Who uses rails nowadays? Or even back when they were kind of useful. Like, they need to buff powered rails. Like by quite a bit. Because if they were at least fast, they'd have a reason to be in the game. You know, there is the minecart with furnace, which I think provides power? I think? But you can't really quote me on that. I have no clue. What is that? Oh, it's my home. It's where I live. My house is so glorious that I feel disgusted by looking at it. That is amazing. Well, it's not even a house. My patch of dirt. The place where I get dirty. Yes. Also, I've been thinking more into starting VTubing. I've been pondering, and it's looking like I'm probably going to do it. I'm aware of the inherent risks. I know it's a very competitive field, and so on and so forth. I am already sort of at peace with the fact that if I were to start VTubing, I would not exactly be popular. I know that I can't really compete with a lot of those personalities, but I just think it'd be fun. And I like having fun. You know, if you don't like having fun, then you haven't had fun. You know what? That's a non-sentence. We're just gonna ignore the fact that I tried to say that because it was not sentence. What? Don't just end stream. Just end stream. Never come back. I want to be over there. Yo, pumpkin! That was not the... What? I wanted to do that. Hmm. He's just standing there. Menacing. Yo! Parkour! And away we go. I don't know if they despawn. I don't know if they're one of those mobs that, like, when they rock up, they just stay. Which is really concerning, because I'm not beating that in a fight. And there is no way I'm winning in a raid. I should have brought the bed. Should have brought the bed. Should have brought the bed. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Dude, it's... What is it, like day 4? Oh. Game mode switcher. Is that what F4 does? It should show the day on the F3 screen, right? Day 6. Day fucking 6, and this guy is like, hey man, can I borrow some sugar? No. Please leave. Oh. It worked. He left? Wait, did he despawn? Where did he go? There is just pillagers in my home. All up in my home. He's gonna sneak up behind me somehow. Like, I think he fell off and died. I think. But, like, what if he didn't? I'm probably gonna use the first sets, by the way, of pumpkins as fertilizer. I don't see any reason to not do that. Look at my pumpkins. Let's go. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, cool. No, wait, can I? No. Okay, cool. I would respect it if one of you guys did what some of the other pumpkins did and just like immediately grow by a stage. Just while I'm planting. I like when you do that. No? Yes! It begins. Oh, pumpkin. I'm not going to expand it for now, so there's like hundreds of pumpkins here. There's like over 200 pumpkins. Okay. Pumpkin! Oh my god, how many of these did I miss? I think this one was done flawlessly by the looks of it. Yeah. So that's all I'm done. I could totally bring it this way. So yeah, we're gonna use the pumpkins we get to make bone meal, to make more pumpkins. Just trying to like accelerate the growth really. Am I already out of wood? You're... Okay. Everything is gonna be alright. Right now, we kind of just need more iron. If I manage to kidnap some villagers, though, I think I have some ways. I'd probably want to to kidnap them, I need iron. It's not gonna work. And I'm just gonna have to play the game more legit than I normally do, instead of relying on villagers, and that hurts me on a spiritual level. Again, I don't have to. I could just not be lazy and walk. But like, no. Look at my pumpkins go. I'm so proud of them. What I might do is go get food. I hunger. I yearn. My tummy is making the rumblies. Might end stream and leave the game open so that hopefully like everything will be grown so I can kind of save you guys some of the pain. I also want to get like the first one of these VODs uploaded. Just figure out how to like download the VODs, stuff like that. Yeah, you know, I'll do that. I'm hungry. I want food. So I will see you guys later. I'll make a little hole in the ground. Spacious. I'm a good lad. I deserve my space. And a torch. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. I will probably be back on later for some more of this content. I say content in fucking italics, man. I am not good at what I do. Alright, guys, I'll see you later. Have a good day.